Oh, I just got stack wiped. How the heck did that happen? They're 4 Miltex ahead of me. Shoot. Hello everyone, my name is King Kongveal, and welcome back to my royal court here in Europa Universalis 4, where I am ruling as the King of Kong. So last episode, we did a bunch of expanding down here in the Congo Central African region and conquered all of the Congo region other than the provinces that are yet to be colonized and some of the Central African region, and we now border the rest of the Central African nations. In addition, we conquered a bit of land from Ethiopia here, and we're now preparing to go to war with Ethiopia, Ajuran, Adal, and start pushing into the Horn of Africa. Additionally, we are allied to the Ottomans, and I think that I might be able to get an alliance with France as well. So I'm going to try to work towards getting that. The first thing I'm going to do is improve relations with them. Let's see, I'm rival to Spain, and they are rival to Spain. So let's send a scornful insult to Spain. That'll help improve my relations with France as well. And I see I can get a couple more rivals. France and Austria. Austrian Empire. All right. Yeah, they took a bunch from Poland. Okay. I don't want to rival France because, well, I'm going to try ally France. So let's rival the Austrian Empire. So today, as I said, gonna push into the Horn of Africa. I plan on finishing off these nations here in Central Africa and maybe pushing down into Kilwa a little bit while I continue to colonize the Guinea coast. Just these 3 provinces left. And I need to get this one more to finish an agenda and to finish off a mission, unite the home regions, and then we can continue spreading. So I guess without further ado, let's deal with some of these rebels that I've got all over the place and get ready to go to war. I think it's probably going to be against Adal first. Well, I need to get claims on them, so let's work on that. And then I'll go to war with Ethiopia and Ajuran. So let's unpause and get to it. I can get my next offensive idea, land force limit modifier plus 15% and special unit cost modifier minus 20%. All right, here's the claim on Adal. I'll do for that one, and we have good relations. Well, let's send an insult, and in a month we'll go to war. And now let's go to war. Oh, I just got stack wiped. How the heck did that happen? They're 4 Miltex ahead of me. Shoot. All right, one of my colonies just finished, so let's send one here. And I can get my next humanist idea, years of separatism, minus 10. That also got me my next national idea, cavalry cost minus 10%. The leagues are starting to form, the religious leagues. I can get Diplotech 10. Wow, the religious leagues are pretty intense. The Catholic League appears to be just massive. The Protestant League, not so much at this point, but I mean, England, Poland, and Russia are, well, those are really the main ones. Man, that Catholic League is just crazy. Huge Austrian Empire, huge Lithuania, big Denmark, big Norway, massive Spain. And oh yeah, and Bohemia is under Austria, so they're going to be in it. And the Protestants are in for a little bit of trouble right now. All right, I can't quite full annex Adal, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them alive in these 3 provinces and call that good. Take war reps and most of their money as well. There we go. Now, since got my troops over here, let's just about immediately go to war with Ethiopia. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to call in the Ottomans just to make it a bit easier, but I'm going to try to rush and occupy these northern provinces so that I don't have to worry about it. So let's go. The Ottomans are now here to help. Nice. And I can get my tier 6 government reform. This is a big one. So in this one, I can reform into a monarchy, a republic, a theocracy, a horde, or an advanced tribe. Now, I'm not sure what to go with, honestly. I was originally thinking a monarchy. Monarchies are pretty good. Get the diplomat, monthly autonomy change, absolutism, govcap, all that good stuff. But I was also thinking maybe a horde. Can raise provinces. That would be nice. I get the horde idea groups. Years of separatism is nice. Land force limit, manpower modifiers, nice. I can go more cav heavy. I'm not sure what to do about this. Do I go with a horde or a monarchy? So in a comment on the last episode, I had a question, what are my objectives for this playthrough? And I'm not really sure, not 100% positive. I know that I want to own everything in Africa, everything in North Africa, South Africa, and the Levant probably to here. I guess that's where I would do the split for Africa, including the islands that are in Africa. But other than that, I think the other thing I want to do is, can't see it, but I want to own Manhattan or New York or whatever that is. And the reason for that is, King Kong, climate empire state building. I'm King Kongveal, King of Kong. Yeah, gonna get that to climb the empire state building. But beyond those, I don't really know. If anyone has any suggestions or ideas of what to do, I'm all ears. And therefore, I don't know what's better based on that to become a horde or a monarchy. I've done a lot of monarchies. I haven't done many hordes. I haven't done any hordes on this channel yet. I'm going to eventually, but I don't know. Let's become a horde. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? There we go. I thought I would get more government reforms after that. I figured I'd get like the rest of the regular like horde government reforms, all the regular ones, but I'm not getting any more. I don't know. So unfortunately, I think I screwed up and didn't co-belligerate. Yeah, I didn't co-belligerate Ajuran, unfortunately. I meant to do that. So what I can get is going to be a bit more limited. I can get my final offensive idea, discipline plus 5%, and that'll also get me recover army morale speed plus 10%. And the pioneer policy. Let's see, what's that? Settler chance plus 5%, and automatically discover adjacent when colony is built. I don't need that, but the settler chance will be nice. Oh yeah, I need to do new agendas now that I'm tribe. Let's do share the spoils, tribe's land rights, guaranteed leader of the host, larger tribal hosts, and autonomy of the tribes. Everything's fully occupied, so let's peace out Ajuran. Gonna take this peace deal. Snake around here so that Marahan can't get down in there. Snake down here, so I'm bordering Pet, whatever. And taking this fort here so I don't have to attack that, except never mind. Not gonna take that yet. And I can get either admin tech 11 or my next humanist idea. I think I'm gonna go with the humanist idea, tolerance of heretics plus 2. And I've finished off the Guinea coast what I can. The Dutch Holland got these 3 provinces from me. Oh well. Okay, Ajuran will now peace out. So let's go ahead and peace out for this. Especially considering I can raise provinces. Let's do that. Now that I'm a horde. Alright, now what do I get from Ethiopia? Now, do the Ottomans strongly desire anything here? They don't. That's good. Do they? No. Alright, so maybe I'll just fully encircle them and work from there. Let's see, let's get this gold mine. And then let's just get some other things as much as I can. There we go. That'll be good. Now let's back off a little bit and not risk a coalition. Let's get war reps and all their money as well. Yeah, that'll be good. And I'm going to get some troops down towards Central Africa to fight these guys. Man, now these leagues are just insane. Holy crap. This is impressive. France went friendly towards me. Now I can ally them. Awesome. Yes. Very nice. Very nice. All right, I think I'm about ready to go to war with Karagwe here in Central Africa. Unfortunately, they are not quite full annexable, but I'll get most of them at least. They don't have any allies. They only have 14,000 troops. They are Miltech ahead of me, but it'll be fine. Let's go to war. And there's Miltech 9. And once I'm done with this battle, I'll upgrade my troops. So I get new infantry, steppe raiders. Religious leagues are filling out even more. Portugal's joined the Protestant League, and there's some of the various minors that have joined the leagues. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a big war. All right, and they're fully occupied now. So let's go ahead and peace out. I'm just going to take half now, half later. I was looking at the overextension. This would technically put me over 100, but I can raise some of these provinces. So let's just take all their money as well and call it good. Now let's raise some provinces. Get my overextension down a little bit, make them a little cheaper to core up. Get some money, get some diplo admin and mill powers. There we go. It is nice being a horde. And actually, that didn't get the overextension down. Crap. All right, getting a claim on these guys here, and let's go to war with them. Take this one province. And there's siege down. That was nice and quick. Let's go ahead and get that province. And there's Diplotech 11. All right, I have united the home region, but I think I'm going to wait a touch till I get a colony here. Yeah, I'm going to get this colony here so I can get the claim on Kilwa. So we'll wait on that a little bit. I can intervene in a great power war, which means it looks like, yes, the League War did fire. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. It'll be interesting to see how it turns out. I really don't know what to expect, and I'm glad I'm not involved in it. Gold Coast just finished up nice. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. And I can get Miltech 10 finally. Get new cavalry and new cannons. So let's go with this Steppe Raiders, the only option I have. And we'll go with the Federo. And I can get Admin Tech 11. Gives me textile manufactories. I've got this colony started. So let's go ahead and take this mission. There we go. Lots of permanent claims now. I also can get manufacturing in Africa for 25 years, production efficiency plus 10%, and a bunch of money. Heck yeah. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and go to war with Kilwa. They've got a couple allies out here, but I'm not too worried about them. They are a Miltech ahead of me. Let's give it a shot. Let's go for it. I would say 15,000 of Kilwa's 10,000 troops are stuck here on Zanzibar, but they have ships and I don't, so they're not really stuck, potentially. I can get my next humanist idea, max promoted cultures plus 2. And that also gets me trade efficiency plus 5% and envoy travel time minus 25%. The Ottomans annexed the islet of Egypt. Now I just have this little islet of Adal. All right, they're almost completely sieged down. Let's fight this battle. All right, Kilwa's almost completely sieged down, basically as much as I can, and I can't get over to siege down anything else. So, I mean, I could get some more taking war score, but let's see what I can get now. All right, I can get all 4 of their gold mines and a little bit of money. Let's wait a little bit longer. No harm in waiting a touch. See if I can get some more money out of them. My truce with Adal and Pate, whatever, is ended. So after I get Diplotech 12, we will go to war and co-belligerate them. Not co-belligerate Marahan. And I might take a little bit from them. Might just make them break their alliances, like their alliance with Yemen at least. But we'll see. We'll see what I do with them. And let's go. And there's Admin Tech 12. And I can piece out Kilwa for, as I said, these provinces here, which gets me the 4 gold mines and some money. So let's go ahead and do that. And I can get Miltech 11 after raising some provinces. All right. This colony is done, so let's get these two here now on the coast. All right, let's get this colony started now. And I can get my next age ability. My first age ability. 4 score cost for other religions? Sure. All right, I can full annex these little guys here and take all of their money. Let's raise the province and pour it up. My gosh, look at all these rebels I've got. Holy crap. And it's not like my overextension is ridiculously high. It's well under 100. It's rough. I don't have much war exhaustion. My religious unity isn't good. I guess let's start trying to convert some, I guess. I wasn't going to do that, but you know, I think I kind of have to. All right, so this war's now done. What do I do with Merhen? Let's let them keep their alliance. We'll just take these provinces because that's all I can get. Let's do that so I can get this fort and take a little bit of money and send this demand. And now let's full annex Adal and take all of their money. There we go. Ah, I got a printing press. Well, all right then. And now let's chill a little bit until my truce with Ajuran is up in about a year. And we'll go to war with Ajuran, Malindi, Mara, maybe, and Ethiopia. Looks like the war's over and Austria and the Catholics won. Now I have so many rebel factions. It's insane. The Ottomans are calling me into a war against Medina. Sure. Okay. You don't need me for that, but all right. All right, there's the war with Medina done. Not surprising. It was super easy, and I didn't help out at all, so I didn't need to. I can get my next humanist idea. Tolerance of heathens plus 2% and religious unity plus 20%. That'll help. That'll help a lot. Yeah, the list of rebel factions just dropped a ton after that. The Ottomans declared war on Yemen. All right, let me make sure that I have set this province as province of interest. I have. All right, so let's try to get that province at least. And this one as well. I sieged down this province and they gave it to me. Thank you, Ottomans. All right, so let's go to war with Ajuran, Malindi, and Ethiopia. All right, the war with Yemen is over and they did not give me these two provinces. Dang. Oh, I was totally not paying attention. It is 1576 and therefore a little over a year after I should have ended this episode. Let's see if I can get anyone out at this point. Probably not. Nope, I can't get stuff from them. So we will just have to finish this war next episode. We did quite a bit of conquest this episode. We did exactly what I wanted to. Push towards the Horn of Africa. We conquered a bunch from Ethiopia and Adal and Ajuran and some of the other guys here. We also fought a pretty big war against Kilwa. Took a bunch from them, including 4 more gold mines, which I'm working on deving up. That one's at 10 and that one's at 4. These two are still pretty crappy, but having those extra gold mines is really helping my money situation now. So I will hopefully be able to get rid of like some of this corruption and start working on getting more buildings and bigger army and things so I can finish taking over all of Africa, other than what the Ottomans have. I'll have to wait on that until a good deal later. But we made some pretty good progress. I'm continuing to colonize some things as I have colonists available. That's the state of the Kingdom of Kong, well, Empire of Kong. And next episode, we will finish this war up here. We'll finish off these guys here in Central Africa, which I actually could now, but we'll do that again next episode. And then we'll fight Kilwa and maybe Mombasa if they're still around, and maybe build up some ships and start getting into Madagascar. And maybe I'll even consider start trying to push into North Africa. Currently, I'm allied with Tunis and Tafalat both, but I could potentially break those alliances and start heading up into there. We shall see. We shall see. with that, I want to thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was pretty fun. I got caught up in it and was thoroughly enjoying it. If you did, I hope to see you next week for the next episode, and be sure to check out my Aragon to Sardinia, Piedmont, to Italy, to Rome run that I'm doing as well, and check out some of my other playthroughs I've done. I did an England to Angevin Empire, Brandenburg to Prussia to Germany run, and I've done some other things in some other medieval style games. But if you also like survival games, head over to my other channel, Kongveal Survives, where I live stream survival games twice a week. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, however much of it is left, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.